back to this episode of Emergency Intercom.
Bring back my girls. This weekend is Coachella, and shocker to nobody, and nobody gives a fuck, but we're not going.
Couldn't be me. Coachella's ran through.
Oh, Daddy's going.
If you go to Coachella, like, you're ran through. You're a piece of shit. You're like ugly and
Such a piece of shit.
What were you saying, Kai?
Daddy's going.
Oh,
that lines up.
That tracks.
No, I actually like.
I'm kind of jealous.
I'm genuinely jealous of people who can be in big crowds and not be terrified and petrified for their life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that sounds fun. I guess you're petrified. So what are you doing there?
I get scared. I'm gonna try to do it sober this year because last year I drank, and I'm scared. It's gonna be really scary for Daddy.
Yeah.
Can you stop saying that?
What? Coachella?
You're annoying.
And then talking about you being daddy.
Oh, why?
Because that's like
I mean, you do give daddy.
Thing.
You are.
I low-key
really
give daddy
as fuck.
And I give office siren, but we can talk about
I
that
wouldn't
now.
rely.
My
on you to
mom
pick up
liking
my
your
crown.
Instagram. Kai put on his story office siren, and it was a selfie of him, and my mom liked the story.
I love that. No, but I'm not kidding. I've been thinking a lot about the fact that I'm not going because I'm jealous because I want to put on a fun outfit.
Bucket and go?
No,
I'm gonna go.
The thing is, it genuinely sounds fun, but my brain just can't. I can't. Don't.
Oh my
God,
bitch. That was real. Well, since Inya yells at me right now, she destroyed my brand new bed. Fucking destroyed
Run the fucking river. I already replaced his fucking sheets.
No.
He called his mommy this morning to tell on me. And
No, Inya. So we've been painting a bunch. Actually,
that's funny. It sounds like.
Oh no! I've been painting. But Inya used red oil paint in a painting and spilled it on our hardwood floor in our new house, and it has been sitting there for about a month now. And every single time I'm in there, I'm like, oh, watch the oil paint. I was like, maybe one day she'll clean it up. Maybe. No, it gets all over my socks. I track it through the house. I clean it up.
Look at me. I don't give a fuck.
And
that's me rolling my eyes rapidly. If you're listening and you're not watching, I rolled my eyes. Look at me rolling my eyes. I don't give a fuck.
And every time I'm in there, I'm like, oh, Inya, watch out. Don't step in it. Well, she stepped in it yesterday and got it all over her sweats and her socks. And I was like, oh, be careful. Whatever. She changed those socks
Everyone
and those
hates
sweats.
the freedom of an artist who goes with the wind.
She changed those socks and sweats. Well, then she put new socks on. And I don't know when she stepped in a chunk again, but she stepped in a chunk. Also, it was me, Inya, and Josh in my bed, and we were like watching this like person that I found because I famously love finding like weird people on the internet and absorbing all of their life force energy and making it a part of my life. But she was sitting in my bed, and like I saw red marks in my bed, and I was like, oh my God, she got oil paint on my bed. But I'm in a good place mentally, so I didn't crash out. I just made a little joke. And you did replace it within 3 minutes. I'll give her that. But Josh was in there with us, and the way he literally thought you free bled on my bed, he thought
I fully started my period because he was
jumped
walking
out of bed.
Yeah, he jumped back and he was watching me and Drew interact, and we were like just being annoying, like Drew just doing exactly what he's doing in front of y'all, just saying, "Oh my God, you ruined my bed!" Like,
I mean, I literally don't give a shit, but I know,
but it's literally just the way we talk to each other. And Josh was watching, but it seemed like I had my fucking period on my bed to him, and I wonder, we should have asked him what he thought, because I'm sure in his head he was like, damn.
No, the way
doesn't give a fuck.
The way he jumped out of bed and stood like 25 feet away from you because he thought it was your period blood in that bed. And you had her stinky fucking period in my bathroom this morning. Dog surgery 2.0. No, last night, like, and yet I have her periods in my brain down pat. Like, I know exactly when Inya's starting her period.
Ew, you snapping.
Yeah,
he supports men supporting women.
Yeah.
I don't know that's supporting women.
There's not enough
men
support for men.
There's not enough men randomly in your life, in your day-to-day life, being like, I think you're gonna get your period soon. Like, that's exactly what this is. But I will say, Drew is good.
I'm in tune with your Bronson.
Always. No, it's not my Bronson. It's my
your
freaking
uterus.
Toot. I've got a little toot on me.
Yeah.
There's not enough male speculation about female periods.
Yeah. Female emphasis on the female. No, I'm really in tune with her uterine lining and when it spills out of her body, because it's like the universe speaking through me to you, if that makes sense.
No, it's like a week before I hate myself. I'm ugly. I'm crashing out. I'm freaking the fuck out. Like, I always am freaking out, but I am freaking the fuck out. And I genuinely am spiraling.
And then I'm always like, oh, you might be starting your period soon. Next morning, like clockwork.
And yeah.
We should get that
starts.
machine out and connect it to us again.
You want to be on
Just
camera
saying.
coming so bad.
No. We don't. I'm just saying it would be cool. We don't really use it, so maybe we could use it more.
There's something deeply, deeply inside of you, like deep inside of you.
Yeah, it's Drew.
And see, that's what I'm talking about.
That was sick, bro.
I can't make it.
That was sick.
There's something inside of you that is terrifying to me.
Yeah, Drew.
I'm terrifying. Drew Phillips, more like Drew fills them up.
Drew feels. Yep.
Did you come up with that?
Just now, yeah.
Oh.
Drew Phillips, Drew fills people up.
People up.
With joy.
With good dick.
With girthy dick.
Ew, dude, that's fucking disgusting.
Wasn't your nickname in high school Drew Dick Appointment Phillips?
Yeah, I famously had a seizure while getting head.
That was a rumor they started about you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't have rumors like that. I got asked if I was a lesbian in front of my class. That was the kind of shit I was getting up to.
Well, I also had that because I decided to wear
Suspenders.
overalls, short overalls with a pastel geographic undershirt, my glasses, and Adidas Superstars, and I wondered why
You
people
looked like a
called me the
motherfucker
F
who
slur.
didn't play about a Rugrats blog.
No, I really did not play with my aesthetic blog at all, and I wondered why I got called the F slur. Like,
I was wearing ripped skinny jeans, white Doc Martens, a flannel around my waist, and like I had long red hair that I only wore in like a side braid for a full year. And it was like a ginger color. It was like red. So I'm not really shocked that anybody had questions because I had questions myself.
You still have questions.
I was hella popular.
Kai was quarterback.
I was a football player.
Yeah, Kai was the quarterback superstar with his Letterman jacket every day. He still wears his letter jacket today.
Yeah.
Like he's
You
wearing
still wear
it
your
right
high
now.
school varsity? That was like 20 years ago.
Who cares? It was fucking sick. And everyone was obsessed with me in the town. They were like, oh, he's athletically very impressive.
Yeah, when Kai goes back to his neighborhood, literally there's a parade.
More like Gaberhood.
Okay.
Okay, well, I forgot about I forgot to talk about this last week.
That was a really good transition.
Thank you. See, I forgot to talk about this last week, but someone came into my house. You are not coming to my house. And
Sorry. See, I can't drink this Topo Chico because I'm about to get really burpy. Sorry, keep going.
And mopped our floors and then poured the mop bucket floor water down my 200-year-old vintage
Not too much
sink.
on my girls, though. Like, they were having fun, no?
They poured the mop bucket juice down my sink, which I'm like, oh, I love them. We get down. But like, that was a mistake that they should not have
No,
made.
I think they did that at the old apartment, too. What we're talking about is our old apartment. We would get it cleaned by our landlord's friend because she employs all her friends. So everyone who comes to work on anything, I don't know them. I know them through my old landlord who like loves
Mind
us.
you, we would get it cleaned like once every 7 months, and they would always yell at us. They would always be like, "You need to do it more often.
Because
It's dirty. Yeah. It's nasty. It's dusty."
But I think they always put the mop stuff down the sink because all of our sinks are always fucked up.
Perma-clogged.
Like, yeah, every sink is clogged, and I don't think the three of us together can make that much hair.
Yeah, because I've yelled at Inya, I've yelled at Josh, I've yelled at myself about shaving like in the drains, like just shave on the floor and then vacuum it up. Turns out they were just pouring mop bucket juice down.
So it was just
sink.
like all of Azul's hair that's stuck to everything on the floor is just like in the sink drain. So we have fur-lined sink drain.
Yeah, the point I'm trying to make is they destroyed that sink. Like, it was so bad that a plumber came in and was like, "What happened? Like, how did this happen?" He had to take my entire sink out of the ground, like take the whole thing, the whole unit out of the ground to unclog it. Well,
Do you have
He
a
said
picture?
that.
That's disgusting.
I don't have a picture of what was inside, but he said that he was taking my sink out of the ground. But based on this video, I'm thinking he was doing something worse, something far more sinister to my goddamn sink.
While trying to fix it?
Yes. Let me find this.
He was fucking the sink. He was fucking the pipes.
Well, no, literally. I'm not kidding.
No, not
Like
I
that.
swear to
Like
God.
what?
No. I swear to fucking God. Where's this goddamn fucking video before I crash out on a bitch? Like, I'm literally about to crash out. What?
Dude, when you use
Here we
your
go,
fucking
here we go.
phone, you...
Here we go. He's laying pipe in that.
Oh. I know, I don't like that. I really don't
Oh
like
no,
that.
he says, oh yeah.
I mean,
I'm telling you, he fucked my sink in there.
and we don't have enough men like that on this planet anymore. That's a real passion for cleaning pipes.
And
like
the
he probably
sink is fixed.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Oh yeah, it's probably from getting a big fucking fur ball out of your sink and feeling the joy
Yeah.
that knowing you'll be able to brush your teeth in your own bathroom.
And the sink is fixed, and I don't ask questions about how he got it done, but I am pretty positive he had sex with the pipes of my sink.
That is insane.
I know. I feel bad for clowning you, but it really does sound like he's giving your sink the work.
Yeah, the sink had to wipe its butt crack after
Oh yeah,
he was done with it.
He gave the sink the type of head where it had to wipe its ass after.
You guys are fucking disgusting.
Wait, Drew, are you okay, by the way? Because, I mean, I don't know if you heard there's a trade war.
No, wait,
Yeah, Trump started a trade war.
You're
no,
so
like
fucking
actual
annoying.
trade.
Yeah, he's
like my
putting
trade.
tariffs on trade. Yeah,
How am I gonna afford my trade?
that's
Well,
what I'm
the
saying.
good news is you didn't have much to begin with, so it's kind of like if I started caring, it's like I don't have trade in the game. You have trade in, or no, you don't have enough trade
Are
in the
you
game to
okay?
care.
I'm genuinely like not okay. Like my trade. Like what am I gonna do?
Yeah, there's
My trade?
104% tariffs on trade now.
No, how am I gonna paint trade?
Ew.
How I need to paint trade. It's like a part of my life. I have a gay father. We know this. I've talked about this before.
Saying we know this. We know this. He's famously been married to Drew's mom his
25
whole life.
years, 27 years, 28 years. But he grew up Rocky Horror Picture on the screen our whole life. He also loves Broadway to a degree that like not even a gay man,
Oh
can
yeah,
enjoy.
I will say he comes to LA and the one thing he wants to do is go to shows. That's
Like,
all he does in New York too.
He's not coming to LA to see me. He's coming to LA to see the goddamn traveling Neil Diamond Broadway show because it's the last show. It's the last time I'll ever see it, which I'm like, I did see that show and it was actually really good. But like, why did he see it in New York twice, in Dallas once, and now he's coming to LA to see it a fourth time? Like, that's a gay man. Like, I'm telling you, that's
all he
a
does
gay
in New
man.
York too. Like I don't hang out with Drew's parents when they're in New York because all they're doing is going to fucking plays. They go to like 2 a day.
Yeah, but I love my gay dad. And like one day he'll be brave enough to come out of the closet to me.
This is why men can't enjoy anything. If you like theater, now you're gay.
Yes.
Yeah. Like actually, yeah.
If you take selfies as a man, you're gay.
Gay.
If you like theater as a man, you're gay. If you have friends as a man, you're gay.
Gay, yeah.
Like
what
if you
I'm
hang
like feeling myself and I want to take a photo and post on Instagram?
Why would you want to do that though? That's the real
so
question.
other
Just
men
think
are in
about
your
that.
comment sections
just saying.
saying
Yeah.
cute, you look
Because
good.
girls are not about to be like, you look so good. You know it's going to be your boys in your comments. Like, it's not going to be the girls.
It is always Mason.
Yeah,
He's like, yeah, bro,
that's
you
the
look
first
good.
person I thought of.
always
I
Mason.
know Mason is going to hype both. Like, even the
Yep.
way y'all hype each other up, men hype each other up in the gayest way ever. It's such a joke for girls because girls do it too. But I'm like, bro, we're like men. The way y'all compliment each other is really freaky. I was doing my laundry while they were like in here before we got to the episode.
Wait, Kai, do you do laundry?
Yeah.
Gay.
Yeah.
Do you do dishes?
Yes, I do. I enjoy it.
Gay. Do you eat kiwis?
Yeah.
Bisexual.
I don't like kiwis.
Do you sit out in the sun?
Sometimes when I'm cold.
Oh,
Ugh.
that's straight. That's really straight.
That was
straight.
That was
gross.
borderline geriatric.
Yeah, that was like too much. That was too much. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
Cut.
you should be going in the sun because like it's fun and the sun is gonna make you happy and like it's gonna bring some color to your life. Like,
Not because I realize that I haven't moved all day and I'm cold to my bones. Like my bones feel cold.
His bones are
the thing
rattling.
is, even if that's what it is, you need to lie to yourself. I've been lying to myself a lot and it works so well. It works like a charm. Like, I just genuinely, I'm like, today's gonna be the best day ever and it could be the worst day ever, but I'm like, wow.
I have been going on a lot of walks recently, and y'all bitches were not lying about walks. Like I'll be like having the worst day ever, and I'll go on an hour-long walk and come back home, and life is good. God is good.
Yeah.
I've avoided my cardiologist for 3 years, dodged all the calls.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, still dodging them. I'm not even kidding. They still call me every once in a while.
Well, because also
They're
like,
probably just going to tell me I have a fucking heart murmur or something and that I'm fine, but like, just be careful. And I'm like, no, they're just going to try to get me to stop fucking vaping, and I'm not doing that. You say your cholesterol's too high, eat healthy. No.
I mean, yeah, I will say all the advice I've gotten from doctors that I could think about, although felt stupid, it was good advice.
I'm just tired of going to the doctors because they're so annoying. I'm always there because of the bugs in my skin. And then also, well, my roommate is a battery and I feel like I could probably...
A battery?
Yeah, he's a battery and he's always like recording me and stuff. And then he'll follow me like he's recording me out there. And so I'm always like telling the doctors like he's a battery, like he's a circuit board, like he's a part of like a larger computer. And he's the power source. And they're so annoying. They're like, please go back to your room.
Please go to the hospital.
The real reason I can't, like, because I feel like you're
He's
really
a battery.
good.
He's a battery. Calling a person a battery. He's a part of the motherboard.
Wow, that was like the hardest I think you've ever made us laugh. Like, congrats.
I think it was actually.
No, that was
And you're sitting back like...
I feel good about that. I'm going to put that into the YouTube episode.
Like, honestly, I gave you permission because that was funny as fuck. Fuck, what the fuck was I gonna say now? See, now I take it back, bitch, because you've thrown me off my like trail of thought.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank one of today's sponsors, Shopify. You ever notice that purple Shop Pay button and how easy it makes online shopping? Well, I bet you didn't know that purple button is a telltale sign that store's powered by Shopify. Shopify doesn't just make it easy for you to buy, it makes it incredibly easy to start a business, no matter your experience. I mean, we've said it a billion times, but all of our businesses are powered by Shopify, the back end, and it has made our life so much easier.
I love Shopify because it is the most seamless platform for me to navigate, and Shopify is the commerce platform behind 10% of all e-commerce in the US, which is huge. And if someone else does it, you bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna do it too.
Shopify, more like shop for a guy.
Okay, well, if you want to see less abandoned carts, it's time for you to head over to Shopify. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/intercom. Go to shopify.com/intercom. Shopify.com/intercom.
Oh no, I forgot about my Grindr subscription.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so you can grow your savings. Did you know that 85% of people have at least one paid subscription going unused each month? And then you think about someone like me who thinks they are smarter than everyone on the planet and thinks I will remember to cancel every subscription, only to find out months later that I did not.
Those free trials get me every single time. Literally every single time without fail. I will sign up for a free trial. I'll sign up for a free trial and be like, ooh, I have 7 days to use this. Oh, I just want to watch this basketball game. That's not that deep. And then 3 months later, I accidentally spent $300 because it's like so expensive to like pay for these services to like
any service that you want to watch anything on.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of $500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all the app's premium features. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and reach your financial goals faster with Rocket Money. Go to rocketmoney.com/intercom today. That's rocketmoney.com/intercom.
Did I tell them I have got diagnosed with low vitamin D?
No.
Yeah.
You got put on.
I got put on like a mega dose of vitamin D, which is just a doctor coming over here and railing pipe and giving me back shots 3 times a day.
You have a at-home doctor who just comes here to fuck you.
Yeah. No, I literally went to the doctor, got my blood work done. I do it every year for my birthday. Clean on everything. Clean on everything. I have syphilis. No, but get my blood work done every year. I accidentally, oh my fucking God, wait, I can't believe I forgot to tell this. So we all know that about a year ago, I went to a doctor and they just somehow lost my fucking blood. Like they sent my urine for urinalysis, but the blood they took just vanished into thin air, and I never got the results for my blood.
That's actually how a lot of movies get their prop blood. Write that down.
Write that down. No, I really think they cloned me, and I think like something sinister or dark is going on. I think they sold my blood to the black market, but they lost my blood. Well, I booked an appointment, and then when I pulled up, I was like, oh my God, this is the same fucking clinic that lost my blood. Well, I clocked their shit. I was like, yeah, last time I was here, they were like, have you been here before? And I was like, yeah. And they were like, did you get your blood taken? What was the results? And I was like, I did get my blood taken. Y'all didn't give me the results. Like, what the fuck? And they were like, oh, well, we have the results right here. You're negative. And I was like, yeah, fucking right. Don't lie to my fucking face right now. But whatever. They took my blood. Everything was chill, except I had high cholesterol and violently low vitamin D. Like a
How many milligrams did you get put on? Because they gave him like.
Well, first they were like, oh, like. They were like, your vitamin D is so low, you can't just take a vitamin for this. Like, you have to take this prescription strength vitamin D. Haven't been taking it, by the way, because like,
oh my God,
I'm scared of it like destabilizing me.
What's destabilizing about it is you don't have any vitamin D. One time Drew got these vitamin D because he doesn't leave the house, which is like whatever. That's your business. I don't want to like get too much on you, but one time he got into taking vitamin D and he stopped taking it because he said that's just not normal. It made me feel like so happy for a few hours and then I crashed. I'm like, yeah, it's because you were fucking like, you don't have sufficient amounts of vitamin D to keep you fucking stable, ho.
Yeah,
so
no.
You should take your vitamins, or I'm gonna start taking them. I go outside enough. I want to know what ODing on vitamin D is gonna do to me. That's
I can show you that. Come on, dap me up.
Ooh, you're lucky. I don't know where the fucking bottles are. I thought they were right there.
No, they're gone. I got rid of them. But yeah, so I have low vitamin D, and I don't know where I was going with that story. Oh, I started taking walks. Oh. They said, okay, like take this vitamin D and then go outside in the sun with 80% of your skin exposed. So I've been going on walks with like 30% of my skin exposed, but really, really like they weren't lying about those walks. Like I feel after a walk, I'm so high, I'm so up. I'm just baseline, but I just function. Yeah, I function at like a level that's below low, just day to day. So when I get that good vitamin D, I'm baseline and I feel good. But I think I'm gonna start taking the vitamin D. But also, I don't feel like I even need to because I get. I feel like I don't need to because the sun in my room literally sunburns me every
I know, I will say no. I don't know if that's going to be, I mean, you should just sleep with no sheets on and sleep the other way so your whole body is covered in sun. But I've been sleeping in Drew's room every fucking night for
we actually haven't we've slept together more than we haven't slept together.
Yeah. Ever since we moved, we've been, especially ever since you got a bigger bed, we've been sleeping together every fucking night.
Love that. And I always like accidentally end up cuddling Inya.
Or vice versa. There's no accidents here though. But
I did cuddle Orion on accident.
I just think if I'm sharing a bed with somebody, just like be open to that because that's going to happen. Like
also,
what?
We have been doing this thing recently where I make Inya hug me for 22 seconds because it promotes oxytocin and a bond and it like makes you feel good.
I just got sent this thing today that was talking about how...
or a 7 seconds kiss.
Your choice. One's going to be faster.
One will feel better.
I kind of think the hug would feel better.
I'm famously a good kisser.
Famously. I mean,
Hi.
famously.
He was really good at kissing.
Ew, you guys are fucking
The way that I
disgusting.
left a snail trail the last kiss you gave me. A male snail trail.
Anyway, I read this thing that was talking about how if you cry in front of somebody during like a vulnerable moment, it releases a bunch of
Oxycontin.
Oxytocin.
Yeah, I've been taking a bunch of Oxycontin recently to like.
I just
promote
can't stop taking it.
I just can't. Every time I stop taking it, I like break out in sweats.
And I shake.
I shit out of my ass liquid. My bones feel like they're rattling.
It feels like a
inside of
hangover
me.
that never ends, but also it's like a hangover, but I accidentally did like K2 or something.
Yeah, and I see like babies crawling on the ceiling, like I hallucinate bad. So then I just take it and I feel better. It's like really crazy, actually. Guys, I went through opium withdrawal at one point in my life. Suck my dick and balls. Like literally, actually.
I mean, opioids are lucky they haven't seen me coming because y'all will lose me. Hey, you never want to lose me. Fucking right, never want to lose me.
Wait, Drew, do you know the guy? You know, it's like this bald guy with a beard that says crazy shit about like his penis.
Oh, his stink portal?
Yeah, yeah. Do you know what that guy's name is? I wanted to pull it up
No, I don't know what his name
because
is.
he's always talking about going
But-
in the sun.
I've been liking all of his posts on IG recently.
Let me look it up.
And actually, you know what's so funny? Oh my God. Is I'll be scrolling through my reels on my side account that I follow him on, and he likes literally everything. Like he likes every video ever. It's like really crazy.
That's kind of amazing. I want to get more into liking things. I'm not even kidding. Like liking things on Instagram and TikTok because I'll see something that I like, but I don't like it. And I want to just get into liking. Guys, we should spread the love and go and like all of my IG pictures right now.
It's Will Blunderfield.
This is him, right?
Yeah, I found his
me see.
IG.
Oh, I just had a beautiful
Ew,
release of hummus,
I hate
and it
this
smells
guy.
so mushroomy.
Ew! That makes me so mad. That's fucking disgusting. Like, that is disgusting. That's
Also,
fucking repulsive.
every once in a while, a picture of his will pop up on my feed, and it's like
Oh my
him
God,
playing
dude.
the piano naked on stage in front of like 500 people 17 years ago. And I'm like, what is his life? But he talks about his stink portal and that guys
That
should...
is disgusting. Is that what he's calling his fucking wiener?
His butthole. And he
okay.
thinks guys should like hook up more often because it promotes
mean-
masculinity.
I mean, yeah.
And like getting another man's semen inside of you is like the most masculine thing you can do. And it
Calling it
promotes-
hummus is crazy.
Yeah, getting his hummus inside of your stink portal.
I mean, like, honestly, to each their own, but I can see where he's coming from on that idea.
What do you got in your notes, babe? What do you got to say?
Dude, crazy shit.
Yeah, I need to know what you got to say.
Okay, well, first of all, I need to acknowledge my fucking nails.
The elephant in the room.
Like, my nails, I need to talk about these nails. I haven't had nails for so long, and I did not intend on getting nails, let alone fucking aquamarine cat eye shiny nails that are coffin shape, which I don't think is my, or almond shape, which I don't think is my shape.
See, I like that shape on you.
I think, well, I don't hate them. I'm actually really glad with the decisions I made. I got French tip toes and aquamarine ass fucking
Dude, no, actually,
nails.
I literally hate that shape on you because like when you're playing with my butthole, it like literally hurts so fucking bad.
I'm not kidding. Like,
Don't look at me after you say that.
there is no amount of money you could pay me to go anywhere near a man's butthole.
Even mine?
No.
Really?
No.
My stink
No.
portal?
No.
Okay, I'm not going to push back on that because I agree.
It's just disgusting.
Buttholes,
To me.
dudes hooking up with dudes is so fucking.
Okay, no, girl, I didn't mean it all like that. That's just not my cup of tea. That's fucking disgusting to me personally. I would just never go near a man's fucking butt. That's fucking nasty. I think naturally, I think men are dirty. But I've just always like felt that in my.
We men are nasty and dirty
Yeah.
and stinky. But your nails.
Oh, I was taken by. I bite my nails really bad and. I just can't stop unless I have my nails done. But
I just can't stop coming.
I just can't stop coming. But my nails were really gnarly. So my friend took me to get my nails done, my friend being Rain. And I was like, okay, I'm just going to go in and get like a regular mani-pedi. And I went in and then I was just
How
kind of
did
like,
this happen?
bro, that's what I'm saying.
I think you asked for these and you're trying to cover it up.
No. Okay. So here's how it went. My nails were really fucked up.
How the fuck did this happen?
My nails were really fucked up, bro. And I don't do nails anymore for my own personal reasons, whatever. Like, decisions in this life. I would rather have short nails. But
Why? Did you get those nails?
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I went in there and I was like, honestly, I would like a longer nail. Like, I haven't had long nails in a while. Like, I'd be down for a long nail, but I usually get like a coffin shape. And then I showed my nails to the girl and I was like, oh, can I get extensions or like just like something short? I was like, I want something really short. And she just looked at my hands and she was like, no, almond. And I was just like, what? And she was like, I think for your hands, like short almond shape.
Really?
And then I was like, okay. And I just let her do it. And she just did it. And then I was looking at the colors and I was looking at some glitters. And then she pointed at this one or a really bright red version of this. And I just was like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. And I couldn't decide. And she kept asking me. So then I just pointed to the blue and I was like, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that one. I guess like that's a good one. I don't know. She told me to do it. So I fucking did it. Like, I'm really easily, I'm really like, it doesn't take much. I'm just like, sure. I'll go with the wind. And honestly, like, I knew when I said yes, I had like 30 minutes to back up on that decision, but I was too much of a pussy to be like, actually, I don't like your idea. I don't want to do your idea. I was
wait. Can you not use that word? It's really degrading towards women.
What? Which one?
The P word.
What word did I say? I don't.
You said pussy.
Kai, watch your mouth. Sorry, keep going. I'll allow you to keep going.
And thank you for calling me out.
I'm not allowed to say pussy. But fuck, what was I saying? Oh yeah, and then I just left and I felt fucking insane because I've never had a color like this and I've never had French tip toes and I'm just like, I feel batshit crazy, but at least it's gonna be sunny this week.
I know, it really is. The sun is out. The sun is out.
I was like, damn, this is how I know. Like, I've kind of gone un poco loco. Because this is never something I would have done, but I'm kind of into it. I think like I want to go get them replaced with like French tip. Like,
why don't you just paint them a different color?
You know nothing. That was the craziest thing you could have ever said. You know nothing. If only it was that simple. If it was that simple.
You are small. You are fucking weak.
You are
I could destroy you.
Idiot.
You're an idiot. Anya yells at me like that. She calls me small and weak.
Oh my God. Oh, now I'm the bad guy. What?
She says, you're small, you're weak.
So bad about that.
She says, you're small, you're weak. Your jaw is too wide. Your haircut is fucked up. Wait, Kai, how do I look today?
Really good. Oh my God, your hair looks really good, and your skin looks super clear. Also,
I haven't
you
washed
look
my
beautiful
face
as well.
I haven't washed my face in 3 days, just with water. I've decided that I wanted to stop you. That is literally a lie. I washed my face last night. Never mind. I take that back.
You know what's fucked up is I know what road you're going down, and that's why I'm saying like it's okay if we're crazy people because this is just what it is.
I know.
Because I have for the past few months been in a mental state where like I am not buying anything for my self-care. That's a whole other thing. I have body soap right now because I took it from Drew. There was genuinely like a week. What? You said the beaver?
Well, he's not going to say the other word.
Yeah.
Out of respect.
Sorry, keep going. Yeah, Anya actually
had soap. I had bars of soap.
Anya has not been buying anything for herself. For the first time in my life, I feel like what it probably felt like for you when I didn't buy anything for myself for like a year.
And you would just take my shit.
Yeah, I would just use your shit.
That's what I've been doing.
I mean, I don't give a shit. Like literally zero part of me cares, but like it is hilarious.
But within that like spiral that's been happening this whole year, because it kind of started at the top of the year, maybe even later, like after the holidays. Like I just so I haven't been buying that shit, and genuinely there was a passing thought where I was like I was standing in my bathroom and looking, and I was like, fuck dude, I need to make a list of things I'm missing, because I'm at the point where like I just have all these expired creams and I'm like, I hope this works out.
I hope it pays off this time. Inya's wearing a skirt. What the fuck was that?
Oh, no, I didn't.
And my toes are out, which
what
is
the
crazy.
Fuck was that, Kai?
I didn't even think about that. I was just a bit.
That oh no was the realest.
I know,
like,
that
I
was so
not
real.
your face on camera because you look so
God,
like.
That was so funny.
Yeah,
why
Kai,
are you
you're
taking
really
pictures of
fucking
us?
weird.
I was just trying to do a creepy bit. I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't a bit. It was just cute.
Kind of just worked out.
No,
in the
Kai,
end.
that was hilarious.
Okay,
That was
good.
amazing.
That was funny. I'm glad you did that.
You are so brave and bright, and I love that about you.
Dude, I immediately backtracked the second I thought the second you were like, oh God.
Fuck. What was I saying? Oh
that
yeah,
you have a
I went
Harry
through the
Bronson.
delusion that I literally was like, maybe like I was meant to be like a more
my
natural person where I only use one soap on my whole entire body, and it's the same soap for my hair and my body, and like my like maybe I just like stopped doing all like it literally was me going into a world of like these things are too worldly. Like I was like standing here, I remember I was like,
No, that's good.
moisturizer is too worldly.
No,
Okay,
Anya,
no,
I've been
moisturizer is not too worldly because we're kind of being sold the idea to stink, because I think I'm going back to like the OG deodorants and shit. That's kind of where I landed. So I don't.
No, I was going to say I've been looking at my products recently, and that's why I took like a small little break, because I was like, what am I putting on my skin?
Yeah.
Like, what are these chemicals? Like, they're absorbed. Like, this is my biggest organ, and I'm just lathering it in fucking Kim's and cybernetics. Like, literally, what is going on?
Yeah, I stopped buying all. I had
Before
a.
you take a hit from a vape.
Before I hit my vape and drink
Well,
poison.
that's why I like reeled back in my delusion, because I was like, this is too worldly, and then I'd be like, okay, where's my weed pen? Where's my vape? I'm gonna put both of those in my pocket.
I think actually there's an argument that vapes and weed pens aren't of this world.
Oh, it's alien technology.
It's either alien technology or it is
It
God.
kind of does feel like that.
I kind of believe that technology is God. Like, these cables are God. I'm starting to believe that.
It does feel like some sort of like foreshadowing to like the singularity or something. Seeing somebody plug a vape into a laptop to charge it, and then they like inhale.
I actually charge my computer with my
That's
vape.
actually how I access all my memories. So you should. You should quit while you're ahead.
Yeah.
Anytime I forget something, I just plug it into my laptop and I hit it, and I'm like, oh shit, I have texts to reply to. I just got all the notifications in my head. Sorry.
Drew, what happened? Something
Started
happened.
thinking about technology. And got scared. He literally, I'm not that. I already know that though. That's why I had to break it, because I was like, dude, you guys are going down a path where Drew's actually gonna get scared. Like, he can't reel it in like me. Like, I can get a bit cuckoo and I'm like, okay, un poco loco. Like, let's back up. Drew will go. He's gone.
I just saw his eyes dilate.
I literally got so scared.
Drew's version of like his brain is that song that's like wild horses, and instead of
Wild horse.
not the Sundays one, the fucking other one.
The Prince one.
No, not the Prince one, and not the prefab
The
Sprout
AC/DC one.
Whichever one's on fucking TikTok that y'all are going outside and recording to. Drew's brain is that, but Wild Horses is playing, and it's literally like ideas of horrors and robots taking over mankind.
Yeah, it's less about robots and it's just more about existentialism.
Right. I could just turn that off. That's what I do.
I'm so jealous of that.
No,
I'm serious.
I can't.
Of thinking?
Of
Being
turning
able to
off
turn it off.
existentialism.
I was really starting to think like, oh, like meditation for me is broken. Like, I try to meditate and my brain runs free and da 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 da. I don't know where I was going with that. I lost it. Wait, I was gonna say something. Dreams.
Grab it. Grab it.
Dreams.
Milo across the line is what were you saying one time to Josh? You were like 3 burgers. Like, you kept repeating to him your In-N-Out order, and you kept doing it like a prince, and I could never like redo the voice you did.
I literally have no idea what you're talking
I want to ask Josh. I don't remember if it was you or Josh though. It might have been Josh, because that sounds way funnier coming from Josh.
Do you remember, I think it was your birthday, where we had this like fucked up order at In-N-Out. It was like 30 burgers or something.
yeah.
And then you roll down the window. It was like a girl who like knew about the podcast.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, I can't
felt
order
so
this shit.
bad because it was like 400 burgers and it was like for like 30 people and it was
30 people was also put like it was our whole friend group.
Yeah, it
which
was
is
like
maybe
7
like
people.
10 people.
Yeah, and then I got everybody burgers, paid for it with my card.
Oh, my
And I
fucking-
didn't even get my fucking burger. Someone ate my burger. Oh, also I went to In-N-Out. I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna eat as fuck. Like, I'm going to eat down. I haven't really been eating good this last week. Like, I'm going to eat as fuck. Like, I'm going to go crazy. And I have my order down pat. I get a double with cheese, whole grilled onions, and then I get a Flying Dutchman with the grilled onions on the outside, and I get cheese fries, and I get a cherry Coke, and then I get 3
And
things
what's your
of pepper.
cholesterol at?
Cholesterol.
Oh, I have
and
high
no
cholesterol.
vitamin D.
Yeah, I have high cholesterol, y'all. It's really bad.
This was a night ago.
It's not technically high cholesterol. It's like 0.2 points above normal of this like protein or some shit that is attached to high cholesterol. So I don't have high cholesterol, but I claim I have high cholesterol because it's funny. But I also get 3 orders of peppers because you can bite the tips off and squeeze the spicy juice on your burgers and fries. And then I get 2 packs of spread. Well, I did my whole order, came home, checked the bag. No fries, no cheese fries. Didn't give me my fries. Gave me a regular burger, no cheese, whole onions, not grilled. And then gave me just a slice of meat with a melted piece of cheese on top. I did get my cherry Coke. No peppers. What is this about?
Honestly, my vibe if I worked there. Literally, like, I would just be going crazy. I would have a pen in my back pocket and I would just be high as fuck making whatever the fuck came to my heart.
It's like that Club Penguin game or that cake making game, the pizza making game in Club Penguin. That's what but no, yeah, it is a complicated order and it's like whatever, and In-N-Out is ran through, and I really do feel bad for those workers every time I go through there because I don't know.
It is the most packed establishment on the fucking planet.
Like, I'm not even kidding. Like this saying, they're braver than the Marines. Like, they literally are. Zamar worked at In-N-Out for a few
I remember. And then he worked at Trader Joe's for a second too after that. Or maybe I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure he did.
Well, I'll just have like some almonds throughout the day and I'll be full.
Yeah, I eat a couple ice chips.
I'll have some water with ice.
And you eat...
I kind of eat whatever my fucking heart desires. Like, I literally, like, if something's around, I'll fucking eat it.
I know.
And I'll make fun of it.
You're in my era, like my garbage disposal era.
I'm in my eater era.
And I'm in your feeder.
Yeah, you are my feeder. Drew always gets me food, and then I just eat his scraps. That's actually, I guess I kind of have been the garbage disposal this week. That's been my duty. Is anybody who has food left around, I've just been eating it. And also, I think if I'm going to die from some freak accident, it's probably going to be food bacteria or like
botulism.
Something. Yeah, like botulism or some shit. Because since I was a kid, my biggest fear is putting something that's warm in the fridge too soon. And then I don't know really what happens. I just know people die from that shit. And I can't get myself to look it up because then I will think about it every waking moment.
You're not supposed to put warm stuff in the fridge, you'll die?
If it's in a hot container, because condensation and like it'll like speed up bacteria growth.
It's like the temperature stays in the sweet spot for bacteria to grow longer. So you're supposed to wait for it to get room temperature and then put it in.
Oh, damn.
I don't believe that.
But also, I grew up with a family who would make big tubs of soup and leave it on the stove. And the way we kept it good was you would heat it up every day till you ran out.
I mean, that makes sense to me. It's like
you kill the bacteria.
Yeah,
you're burning it. And that's why my immune system is so strong.
Have I told them about the crows yet?
Oh my God, no, don't.
There's been so many crows.
Don't say that.
Around this house. Like, and it's starting to feel like when I thought people were filming me through my window and the headlights were speaking to me. There are so many crows around the house.
I think you should definitely just look into the
I also got a picture of them.
What's it called?
I think it might be us in a past
good
life.
omen, so I wouldn't worry about that.
I think it
also it's famously spring, and they might just be literally moving.
Oh yeah.
I got a picture of them, and I honestly think it might be us in a past life. Where is it? Or it might be us in every life.
So the evil omen is the crows that have been following you around, and you saw 2 crows, and that's us.
But I saw them this morning. I saw them all day yesterday.
I can't lie. Can we go bird watching? That sounds
literally
fun.
Please. Are you kidding me?
I would love to go bird watching.
Everybody right now, I'm gonna put this. Oh wait, no, those.
I didn't see anything else, but. You're so annoying.
But no, I'm gonna put on this app that my mom showed me. It's called Merlin Bird ID. You put in like what like area you live in or what area you're visiting. And you have to download bird packs like specific to like the region you're in, and you click the record button and it listens for birds in your area, and then based off of the bird call that the app hears, it tells you what bird you're hearing.
Oh, that's
and it's literally so lit. Every time we go to Big Sur, I like can identify all of the owls and the birds flying
it's like
around.
Sniffies for birds.
What's Sniffies?
Yeah, you're gonna have to explain.
What's Sniffies?
Yeah.
You guys know what Sniffies is. You especially.
Is it like a Febreze thing? Like an air?
No, it's like
it's if you're sick.
No, it's
Tissues.
Oh, it's like
It's tissue
like a
brand.
congestion.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, keep going. It's just he's getting it.
it's like this.
Wait, is
map.
my mic good? Sorry, I just
Yeah, it
like
sounds
pulled the
amazing.
cable.
It's like this app where there's like penises, and then you can like you can go suck them basically based off of like your radius. This is what I've heard. This is what you've told me. But
Why
apparently,
are you pointing to me?
so I'm just saying, like we've talked about this one time off Larchmont. Do you know what is it? It's like Burger Lounge, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I was really depressed in like 2018. We know this, but I would like go in there all the time, and there's this really cute girl that worked at the cash register, and I was always like, she's really pretty, but straight up couldn't even make eye contact with her. One time I was there when it was like pretty late. I was like the only one in the restaurant, and then she came up and was like, hey, like, do you want a free lemonade? I just like made this if you want it. And then I was like, thank you. And I just like got up and left. But I always think about that whenever I pass by the restaurant. I'm like, where is she? I fucked up, dude.
You
She
fumbled.
fucking quit. You scared the fuck out of her. She's like,
Yeah.
this guy who comes in
She's
here
like,
all the
someone's
time. I
gonna
finally
kill
spoke
her.
to him and he took it and ran away. He's gonna
He's
come here tomorrow
following
and
me
fucking
home.
kill me.
Yeah.
I know.
No, that's sweet. I feel like that's one of those things where it's like how things sound when it's from somebody you like versus somebody you don't know well. And it's that fucking TikTok we were cracking up. It's like, dude, his weird ass drove 15 minutes out of his way to give me a fucking coffee.
Yeah.
Like he knew my order. And if that comes from someone, you know, it's like, oh, like that's literally so
cute.
sweet.
If someone drives 15 minutes to give you a coffee at work and it's someone you don't want, it's
If
creepy.
somebody does anything for me, I question it because I have issues. But that's just me.
Everything and nothing to me.
Well, you
every
should go
single
back
night-
there and stalk her, I think.
This was years ago. She's probably like a CEO of some company now.
Yeah, she's probably wild.
And she's like, remember, she's going to make one of those pictures. It's going to be you. And it's going to be like that time that I gave this sad guy
the lowest
lemonade,
point
that
of my
guy.
life. She's a motivational speaker now, and it's like the lowest point of her life was when
She
she
gave-
was attracted to
I
Kai.
knew it was rock bottom for me.
Also, you're such a tweak because I'm sure you could have spoken to her. And I guess maybe y'all weren't meant to date. She probably found like a guy who could like build a table and stuff.
Yeah, she probably got a guy that can
Better
like,
days for her.
protect her and shit, which is fine. I'm happy for her, whatever.
Every single night.
Every
And-
single night and every single day.
Every single night in bed, I grapple with the idea of if I should go to sleep or if I should spend $60 in bed every night.
I guess, yeah. I mean, using your phone now is literally like, fuck, I really hope I use this and I don't buy something stupid.
Should I sleep or spend $60?
Mine is, should I sleep or should I actually, this wave of motivation and lust for life I have, should I sit on this and stay up all fucking night and have the best day of my life tomorrow? And
Me
then
to Drew.
And then I usually end up going to bed
Sit
at
on
like
the-
Yeah.
4
Have
a.m.
the best night ever.
Oh,
Chicken jockey.
oh yeah,
chicken
Minecraft
jockey.
Moonery.
Whoa. Okay, wait, actually
Fuck was that?
have y'all seen, what is it called? $1 Million Secret?
You know I haven't seen that.
Well, I know you haven't seen it, motherfucker. I was asking this motherfucker.
Well,
but
why'd
I
you
didn't
look
want
at
to
me
I
and
didn't
you
want to
say,
leave you out
y'all?
of the fucking question. Fine, I'll just talk to Kai. Have you seen $1 Million Secret?
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, I'm going to explain to you what it is. It's this reality show that, from what I'm gathering, is kind of like a copycat of just like a Jubilee or a mole game, whatever. The semantics of it don't matter to me. But it's basically one person has $1 million and they have to lie to the whole cast that they're on this game show with about who has the $1 million, and the last liar standing gets to walk away with it. But the most interesting part about this fucking show is they give them these weird tasks. So they already have to lie to everybody that they know or they've just met, but they get these weird ass tasks that push them higher in the game. So like their vote will count for more, just like they'll keep the money for longer, shit like that. One of them was cracking me up because I was like, what? She had to mention, she had to get other members of the game to say the name Justin Timberlake out loud. And I just want to know how y'all would do that, because I want to know how y'all would lie right now. How would you get me to say that name?
Oh,
I would be like,
what's
who's
the
guy
guy
that
had the DUI recently that did the press conference?
I wouldn't know.
Who's the guy that did like Dick in a Box with Andy Samberg? Who was that?
I wouldn't know that either.
Lady Gaga. That was Lady Gaga.
Oh, I'm gonna see her at Coachella. I'm gonna see Abracadabra
Wait, is
live.
she out there? Is she doing Coachella?
I'm pretty sure.
She is Saturday.
Wait, since when?
Since always. That's why I'm like, we should maybe go.
I
Just
think
for
you guys should.
Saturday.
That would be really fun.
Saturday,
I
Sunday.
can't do that.
Just Saturday though?
No, I can't. I don't think any of it, like, I'm not kidding. All of my negative projections onto the experience of Coachella come from the deep, deep truth that I just can't enjoy those kind of things because I am actually petrified of being around that many people.
Every single night.
And that's why
how
when I
would
go
get
to
you
a
say
concert, I
Justin
have
Timberlake?
to have like 2 drinks because I seriously think someone's gonna fucking kidnap me or stab me or push
this
me or
is how-
fucking kill me.
This is how I would do it. What's the guy who has the song Baby? His first name.
Justin.
And what would you say is a tree that's by
Well, the thing is,
a
you have
body
to
of
be
water?
not suspicious. So she had to get 3. Wait, what was the second part?
A tree by a body of water.
A tree by a lake.
But what's another name for a tree?
Oak.
Wood.
Oak tree? Oak wood? I don't know.
That's my middle school, Oakwoods.
Oak woods?
We were the road runners.
I would say, who's that guy that Drew sold poppers to that one time?
Oh, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake. That is Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
But you have to get people to say it 3 times. And also everyone who's playing the game with you is watching everybody.
Hyper-aware.
Because it like, and another one was of them was like some crazy shit. It's, you have to get 3 people to scream with you, but everybody's looking out to see who's fucking screaming. It's just such a good game. And I want to play it so bad, but I feel like I'd be like this one girl who was just trying so hard to just like, she hadn't been the millionaire yet, so she had nothing to lose, and she was like, I'm just going to be like very transparent this whole game, and everyone turned on her and she had a panic attack and then she left.
No.
It was really sad.
I need to see that because I have this visceral like idea that if I was ever on one of those dating shows, I would have a panic attack on camera.
Oh,
I could not think of a worse thing for me to be.
well, I
like,
guess
have to pull
like,
off.
Live dating on camera.
dude, none of us would survive Love Island. Not a single one of us.
I don't know a single person that has the brain chemistry for Love Island.
Like, you really have to be about it.
Y'all know about Traders?
Traders, yeah, but like,
It's resonating with me.
I have to tap in. I just
Yeah.
like, honestly, game shows are so good, and this might be crazy, but I think I like The Millionaire, or what is it called again? $1 Million
Wants to Be
Secret.
Millionaire?
I think I like it because it's the first time in a while I have felt to my core that the producers are fucking with this game. Like, every task is so pointed and like them just giving clues to these motherfuckers, and you're watching everybody just like from one second to another be like, oh, okay. Like, everyone is going insane, and I am so curious. And I also just like, I love watching people lie. I love The Way You Lie by Rihanna.
Well, if you love lying so much, you're pretty.
That's, to me, isn't even a bad lie, because the correct one is I'm gorgeous. So pretty actually doesn't even. Pretty goes over my head. I'm just like, pretty. Try again. And for me, I would be lying by saying like, you are worthy.
So I'm worthless? Yeah. No, I am worthless.
Guys, today can we have an arts
Wait.
and crafts day where we make each other motivational posters?
No, we need to go to the
Yes.
fucking gym. We haven't been to the gym in like 3 months. It's so bad.
You just sent me a shirtless photo in the gym.
Why
That
is
was
he
like
yelling at me
like
to go to the gym? That's the craziest
Wow,
part.
yeah.
Oh my
What the
god!
Saying we need to go to the fucking
And
gym.
I also
That's the way
want to
he's
apologize.
Oh
I want
my
to apologize
God.
for my radar for protecting women not going off just then, because usually it's perfect.
And I apologize for my gaydar going off so crazy that you guys could probably hear it through my brain because y'all are so gay.
Actually, I hear nothing. I hear nothing, and that's impossible. So, yeah, we went to the Minecraft movie. Well, they didn't. I went to the Minecraft movie, and it was lit.
Okay, me and Kai are gonna go see it.
Yeah,
we're gonna
y'all
go see
have
it.
fucking fun.
My friend saw it, and she said that she had a really, really violently visceral sex dream about Jack Black. After
Honestly, I can't even hate on that because like I kind of feel it.
I can get down
I
with
would let
Jack
him
Black.
get, like,
Yeah,
easy.
I can get down with that.
he looks good on SNL. Have you seen him when he's young on SNL?
Mm-mm.
He's sexy.
Jason Momoa too. I'll let slide.
No,
But
I don't like that buff shit.
the movie was fucking lit. It was really funny, actually. Like I thought I was gonna be like go into it and just like laugh at how terrible it was. It is a bad movie. Objectively, it's a bad movie. But like if you let yourself love it,
If you let your imagination run free,
like a Minecraft movie would want you to do. It was awesome. It was really, really funny. And I found out 30 seconds before the movie started that the guy that made Napoleon Dynamite and Nacho Libre made Minecraft movie, and that changed everything for me. I mean, there were so many moments where I was like literally actually laughing at that movie.
I need to go see it, but I
did wish I saw it like after Saturday or Sunday, because like the hive mind like decided like the parts that they're gonna cheer at, like it was like a Barbenheimer moment where like everyone was like, yeah, we're gonna have fun in this movie. People weren't really having fun yet, and I would go see it again just to like cheer in the theater like everybody cheers at the AMC lady.
That's like gays people version of sports is banding together over some weird ass movie and all
Wicked.
going to the theater and screaming at the screen. Like that is literally the closest, that and like the Fortnite shit. Cause Fortnite, they are one universe away, the universe being Steven Universe, from having the broadest range of gay people to ever play one singular video game. And I genuinely, it lost me for a second, but they got the Sabrina Carpenter skin, the emotes, they have Adventure Time, like there's a siren being yelled out by Epic Games for gay people to unite on Fortnite, and that's what I think of movie theaters. It's kind of like when gay people put on like music videos in their living room.
Yeah.
To me, going to see Minecraft is that, and it's necessary. So
One
I
of
need
my
to
friends
see it.
recently asked me, they were at a gay night and they were watching music videos, and they asked for my opinion. They asked for what I should put on.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
What's the Lady
Overtime.
Gaga music video? That's like a short film.
Telephone
Yeah. Is it for telephone?
with Beyonce.
No, there's like one where it's 12 minutes. I was watching it with
Telephone's Beyonce, or Telephone's 12 minutes.
Oh.
It's
okay.
kind of like
She
Kill
picks
Bill
her up
vibes.
from jail. She's
Yeah,
like she does the like where they speed it up and she walks around. You know exactly.
Yeah.
But like, there's this one part where she's like. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my god, guys! A fucking Beyonce concert later this month.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is
And
good.
you know what the scariest part is? I remember when that album came out and I was like, I don't even have to think about going to that concert for like so long.
It's here.
Here, I think last time when we went to Renaissance, I didn't really do too much with my fit. I actually almost wore that shirt today, the like tank top that had my boobs falling out because my boobs shrunk. So I thought they would fit in that shirt, and I bent over and my boobs were out, and I was like, this shirt is literally just not meant to be worn by me. But I think I want to go crazy with like a fit. I think I'm like kind of losing it. Like I'm bored. I want to see what the girls are talking about. All you Coachella girls who get your fits together, I want to see what all the fuss is about,
What's
because
the
you seem like the
noise?
happiest people ever. So I want to start getting like really obnoxiously made outfits for events. And they're not going to be my events. It's for Beyonce's concert, but that's my first big boom
Outing.
moment.
The last thing I want to talk about is how humans think they were created in God's image, but it was actually horseshoe crabs. They haven't evolved in millions and millions and millions of years. They haven't changed a centimeter, a millimeter. And that's what God looks like.
And doesn't everything evolve into a crab?
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah. They're
It's
like the most
final form.
efficient physical embodiment.
And that's
of
why now
evolution.
they're sold at fairs. to little kids in plastic boxes.
That's why we eat them.
Yeah, that's why like I actually have like friends in Miami who vlog going down there and be like,
Their blue blood is like the most expensive liquid in the world.
blue blood?
This blood is really expensive and it's good for like medical medicine. Also, if horseshoe crabs start evolving, that's when we know the damage we've done is irreparable.
Wow.
So when's the last time we seen one of those motherfuckers? Because I want to check up.
I want to see what's going on.
Let me know.
Yeah.
Because it feels like she's changing in her sleep and we don't even notice it yet.
Also, actually, this is the last thing I'll mention. This shit pissed me the fuck off in a crazy way. This really infuriated me. Like, this pissed me the fuck off. I got tagged in this video way too many times for it to be okay. It was bullying. It was bullying at that point. Like, that's crazy.
That does remind me of you, honestly.
Kill yourself.
Oh.
You make me wanna kill myself.
Wait, Anya, be quiet. I wanna focus on this. Fuck.
Ew, Kai, that's fucking nasty. Like, actually, sometimes you like, no.
I'm sorry.
Ooh, let's go through the email and see if I can find some doppelgangers or some psyops. Blake Bennett holding it down still. I'm not kidding. He sent me like, he said, oh wait, this is one he said on his own. Lesbian grinder is called finger. FINGR. Potheads will find any reason to smoke. Damn, that bitch ugly. Let me roll up.
That's me, bruh.
Literally you.
Damn, that bitch is ugly.
What's the what do you mean you saw Yoji Yamamoto?
I can't stand smoking with paranoid bitches. Fuck you mean you see Yoji Yamamoto in the corner.
This is just a certified classic. Some of y'all's AirPods look like they were in your ass, not your ear.
Classic.
Whoa, this one's good. This one's really, really, really good. You got money for Dubai chocolate, but didn't pay your rent that was due by the 1st.
Wow.
Damn, these Thanksgiving leftovers are still hitting. True, it's April.
Happy Easter! Is Easter this weekend? I think I need to do an Easter egg hunt, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. But I just want to do it if somebody puts like a 20 in one of the eggs. I want like a 20 for free that I hunt.
We can do that in the backyard.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, should we host like a little...
I mean, we don't have grass.
But we can hide them.
Yeah, okay.
Some of y'all aren't queer, but you sure are LGBT, lying, gossiping, and bitching well into your 30s.
I've never seen Queer Eye for the Straight Guy, but I can only assume this trio is that.
Kai would eat as like the guy that got nominated.
Because what is it? Is it like a guy makeover show?
Yeah, it's like you nominate, it's not specifically guy, but like you nominate a person or a guy to be made over by like 3 or 4 gay guys. And it's like therapy. It's
so
like
it's
clothes,
like the nice
like
version
hair.
of What Not to Wear.
Yeah.
The non-evil version.
Him, that pussy is mine. Wait. Him, is that pussy mine? Me, you are for sure a shareholder. Foul!
Okay.
I called a girl's bi boyfriend gay and he hit me with his purse. Those were from Yaley. Okay, well, that was the episode of... media.
My media is Rather Lie by Playboy Cardi and The Weeknd. This Is My Life, Shirley Bassey. Relationships by Haim. Tonight, Pink Pantheress.
I've been listening to Sufjan Stevens' Seven Swans, and that is the saddest album. Oh my God.
Yeah, I can't do that right now.
Like, do you know the lore?
No, and I don't know.
Oh, it's really dark-sided. Look into it. I don't want to like mess things up, but like someone he falls in love with gets cancer and dies. Futile Devices, though. I always say Stacy's Mom makes me cry. That's the only song that's ever made me cry and will ever make me cry. Futile Devices made me cry the other day.
I've been listening to White Nights by Psychic TV again. And
How does that one go?
it's like Santa Claus is checking his list, going, fuck.
Choices Project Pat.
I love you. I give you all my life.
Ooh.
No one.
I really like Choices by Project Pat and Lavender Bud.
Oh, yeah.
I was lying awake and thinking about the nights we spent.
That's a sample of April
under
Showers by the
summer's magic
Blackbirds.
spell.
And when autumn came,
the love did not remain and made my world a living hell. Okay, well, see you guys next week.
and